Hello, good afternoon, everyone. I'm so happy to see you all back for this class of 1 and 2. So what we will do today is we will try to cover multiple. Let me just mute my phone first. Otherwise, we'll keep getting interrupted. Alright, so what we will do is we'll today cover multiple subjects. We will do a little bit of EVS, we will do a little bit of numbers, and of course we will do a little bit of phonetics as well. So phonetics, we'll start with the phonetics. We'll learn a few sounds and how to pronounce those sounds, because your English communication is dependent on the sound that you produce. And at this age, it's a very early age for you, and it is a right age for all the children who are watching this program, that you start pronouncing the words exactly in the way they should be. So it's very, very important that you learn about phonetics, how to pronounce a sound, and especially in places like Malkapur, where most of you are first generation English learners. Most of you are first generation English learners. In fact, unlike the bigger cities where English is more commonly used, many over here, they do not get enough opportunity to speak in English. So that is the reason you hear wrong English at times and the wrong sounds that you hear. So what is important is you start hearing the right sounds and the right accent, and you start to build up your sounds. So this program is especially for those children who are struggling. In fact, this is also for the parents. The parents should also listen to this program and see this program so that they can understand how to pronounce a word or a sound properly, so that it goes to the children in that way. So many times I've heard this word even from the teachers at times and from different parents, the way they pronounce Lion, they pronounce it as lion. So that is a wrong pronunciation. So pronunciation needs to be right. We are not trying to pronounce it like Americans. We are not trying to pronounce it like British people. We are just trying to pronounce it like any Indian with a neutral accent. So what is a neutral accent? Neutral accent is something that is not having heavy mother tongue influence. So theories apart, what we will do right now is we will take a look at certain picked sounds. So we'll go to a particular chart, and let me just change my settings. All right. Now, can you see this chart properly? I'm reducing my frame so that you can see it properly. Is this chart visible to you properly? Can you see this? This is called a phonetics chart. So phonetics chart. Now let me just ask this. How many of the parents are watching along with the children? Let me just get a fair number by letting me know that parent child. You can just type this parent and child and send it to me, and I will understand how many parents are there so that I can use my class accordingly. By letting me know that parent child. You can just type this parent and child and send it to me, and I will understand how many parents are there so that So how many parents and child are sitting together? Just write it, parent, child, and send it to me, and then I'll understand. If it's only the child, you can write, okay. 2 of you have only answered so far. 3 of you. Parent, child, parent, child, parent, child, parent, child, parent, sister, brother. Very good. Parent, child, parent, child. Yes, parent, child. Okay, so most of you are like parent and child together. So what we will do is, this is mainly for the parents that I'm telling you how to teach your children the sound. You can get this video, the recorded version of it from my channel. Take a screenshot of this particular chart that I'm showing you. This is a very important chart to make your child learn how to pronounce English alphabets and words properly. Now if you see, the chart is divided into multiple zones. The first is the vowels. So these are the vowels that we have over here. It looks different because this is how a phonetic alphabet looks like. This is the sound alphabet. It's not like a normal alphabet. It's a sound alphabet. And these are called vowels in light pink. In almost orange that you see over here, these are called diphthongs. Diphthongs. What does it mean? I'll tell you later on. And in this portion, the box that we have below the pink portion, this is called the consonants. So just under the vowels, in blue and gray, are consonants. Now what is a blue and what is a gray? I will come to that immediately. So what is a blue? The blue are called, if you see over here in the chart, phonemic chart, the script explanation is given over here. Blue is a voiced sound. Blue is a voiced sound and gray is an unvoiced sound. Now what does it mean? Every sound is voiced. It's supposed to be like that, but it is not. So voiced sound or unvoiced sound, isko samajhna bahut zaruri hota hai, because if we learn these consonants, we are supposed to start from here, from the consonants. So we're going to start from the consonants so that we can then shift to the vowels and finally to the diphthongs. So consonants, and I have a matching chart that I'll click on. This one, this is a matching chart. Oh my God, it's moving around. Yeah, this is a matching chart that we have along. And what is this matching chart? It will make it easier for you to teach your child using the pictures. So children love pictures. This particular chart is of no use to them. They will get bored with it because they do not understand simply what is written on it. But as a parent, if you understand and then you use this particular chart to teach your child, it will be very, very easy. In fact, not only this chart, you can use a similar chart like that, or you can take a printout of this and enlarge it and keep it in your house. It's definitely going to be very useful. And if I can, I will definitely try to find a good chart for you and send it across to your groups so that you can take a printout and you can keep it in your child's study room. All right, so let's come to the first sound. Now the skill is you have to do it along with me. You have to do it along with me. We started the class at 1:05. We will continue this till 1:25. After that, we're going to shift to numbers, and after that, we're going to shift to EVS. So a little bit of everything. And let me just tell you, the things that we're going to cover is going to be there in the lesson of the child in the coming year, this academic year. So we will actually start with the proper lessons. So let's start with the first sound. The first sound is, you see, it's in gray. So this sound is called an unvoiced sound. So just give me a minute. I just need to clear my voice a little bit. Yeah, so sorry that I took the break. Now let's be ready. So this is in gray. So one that I'm showing you is in gray. So gray means unvoiced sound, and B is in blue, which means a voiced sound. So this one is in gray, and this one is in blue. Now see, what is a voiced sound and unvoiced sound? It is a role of the vocal cord that will play the role. If the vocal cord is actually playing a role, it is the voiced sound, and if the vocal cord does not play a role, it is the unvoiced sound. Okay, very quickly we will check once. So you can make your child speak. So your children, if you're watching me, you can speak with me the sound that I make. The other things that I'm telling, it's not for you, it's for your parent, and they will teach you also how to do it. So right now, let's see if it makes some sense. So hold your vocal cord, this thing, that voice box that you know, and you can say the word. You need to whisper to check if it's a voice sound or not. For example, p. I'm telling p, okay? P, but silently. P, 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 p. Are you able to hear me the way I was telling? P, 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 p. Are you able to hear me when I said p? P, 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 p. It's coming from my lips. So the sound is coming only from the lips. So you do it once with me. P, p, p. And silently. P, 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 p. P, p, p. Now try to say the same thing using a b. So we will say b now. B, 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 b. So whenever we are trying to say b, you see, without using your throat, you cannot even say b silently. You know, a little bit softly, I want to say. So if you're trying to say p, 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 the sound comes only from the lips. But when you say b, 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 so that sound has to come from the throat. So if your vocal cord is moving, it's a voice sound, and if your vocal cord is not moving, it's an unvoiced sound. So that's a very important thing. This has been done as a research by the scientists, and the chart that you see in front of you is the result of that. So let's say the p sound now, where you need to use the p. It's from the lips, so it's not from the throat. P, pen, pen. So can you say along with me? Pen, pen. And I can tell you what is the benefit of learning these things. If you learn the sounds, I can guarantee you, you will never make a mistake in your spellings, because you will know how a word is formed. And then the sound that will be uttered in front of you by anyone, you can catch the sound and convert that into alphabets. So it becomes easy for anyone who knows phonetics to speak the sound, to write the words with proper spelling. So, p sound, pen, pad. So now I want a few alphabets or few words from your side with the p sound. Pen, pad. Now tell me a few words that starts with p sound, very quickly. Aryan Gond, chart is not clear. You set up your visibility properly, because the chart is as clear as it can be from on the internet. It's on the screen, and if it is not clear, I can't help it right now. Just participate with me the sounds that I'm uttering. You need not see the chart as well. See, you will not understand anything of the chart. So what I'm telling is, I'll remove it rather, and now let's go to the p sound. So let's see if you can identify the p sound and tell along with me. P, p, and then the b, and you can keep your hands over here and see the vibration. B, 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 and p, 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 p. Okay. All right, I got a few answers. Pan, pink, pot, party, page, pub, pen, police, pass, peak, pot, potato. Someone was in PUBG, parrot, paint. So when you use the word p, your lips should be like this. P, p, p. So when you do that, your exact p sound will come. If you do not do p, your p will not be proper. It will be something like f or b. You never know. But to say p properly, your lips should be folded. Painting, I am looking at a painting. Per, per. So this lip movement is very, very important. Now similarly, when I say bur, bur, my lip movement is same, but I'm using my voice. Bur, bur. Now there is a fun part of it. Now I'll just quickly check a few things more. Pillow, poem, pepper, power, push, park, pencil, pink. So you tell the words along with me, okay? Plastic. Repeat. Plastic. And you do the lips exactly the way I'm doing. Plastic. Poet. Poet. Pin. Pin. Prank. Prank. Purple. Purple. Poem. Poem. So all these words you have only provided. Now you just need to pronounce it properly. I'll come back to the chart now and use the next sound, that is a B sound. So B sound or B sound, that is very, very important. It's a voice sound. I've made the chart a little bit bigger for you to see it properly. So I'm using these two sounds. So let's, is the chart visibility clear for you now? So we will go along with the pronunciations now very quickly. Another 3 minutes remaining. We will cover all the consonant sounds. So I will tell the consonant sound, and whenever I use the consonant sound, you will repeat it after me. So I'll tell everything thrice. Very quickly we will revise. Is it clear? Is the chart clear with you? On your screens, is it coming clearly? Those who have problems, set your video quality to 480p. Alright, be ready for the pronunciations now. Okay, someone wrote bear. Kanishka Paryani, bear. Yes, bear is a very good example of B sound. Burger, bag, bed, belt, bill, bedroom. So everything is clear now. So let's come to the chart and we will start practicing it. This is P, this is B. So now we'll do B thrice. B, B, B. Do it along with me, otherwise you will not learn. Do it, those who are not doing it. So B, B, B. Now this is again unvoiced sound. T, T, T. It's not T, it's T, 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 T. So T, table, table, together, table, together. So let's add to the sounds. D, D. You're using your tongue now to put it on the palate and just above the teeth, you know. D, D. And then you pull your lips back, tongue back rather. So D, dog, D. So say along with me. D, D, D. Dog, danger, dog, danger. Okay, now comes the next sound. We will not use these joint sounds as of now. You'll use the single ones. K, K sounds. K, key. It's not K, it's K और K का बीच में होना चाहिए. K, K, K. King, king. Luck, luck. Now G with G, G. Like hug, league, green. Okay, G sound. With F. Now you have to pronounce, like most of the people I've seen, they have a problem pronouncing F. So F is pronounced by biting your lower lips with your teeth. Father, fan, film, function, fur, fur, fur. So tell it properly. F, f. You see, voice is not needed. F, 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 f. Father. So tell along with me. Father. Fact. Fact. Football. Football. Function. Function. Fan. 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 Very good. You are pronouncing along with me. Yes, someone has given a very good word. Pradeep Satav. Family. 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 Right? Yeah, my favorite. Rashmi Kabra has given. Fish. Fish. Fast. Fast. Nice. Very good. Fall. Now we go to the next sound. V. Now here again, some people cannot pronounce V properly and they use O. कहाँ जा रहे हो? ओट डालने. ओट डालने. So they do not know how to pronounce the word V. So to pronounce V, you have to again bite your lips with your teeth and use the voice. So it's a voice sound now. See, F was unvoiced and this is a voice. So F, F. Now voice loud. V, 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 F, 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 F. V, V, F, V. So F, F, V. Victory. Van. So let's use the easier words first. Van. Volt. Vote. Vote. Very. So without biting your lips with your teeth, you cannot pronounce it properly and use the sound. Vote. Van. Vase. Vet. Violet. Vegetable. Very. Vampire. Van. Very good. Now let's go to the S sound. These double sounds I'll tell you tomorrow. So this is a S sound. C. S. S. So is it voiced or unvoiced? It's not voiced. See? S, S, S. This is not needed. S, S, S. Now are you aware of it? That there's one sound that anyone can make. I'm just going a little bit away from the topic just to tell you one sound that anyone can make in the world, even if the person does not have teeth, does not have tongue, only with the lips and opening of the mouth, that sound can be produced. And that is, if you have the lips and the voice, no tongue, you can still do it. This is Om. Om. So this sound, if you know, this is a very important sound. So this is something that we use in Hinduism, but if you know, like, in many places like Christianity and Islam also, they use a similar sound. And that sound, for example, in Christianity is Amen. Amen sound is used Amen. And Muslim use Ameen. So that is also a similar sound where Ameen. So that sound, Amen, Ameen, Ya Om, these sounds are the sounds which have been very it's a very important thing to remember, that this can be pronounced by anyone, whether they have the tongue or not, and that's the basic sound that can be produced. All right, so now we'll pronounce sir. Sir. Sit. Sat. Summer. Song. Shirt. Sh is not the sir sound. It's the sh, sh sound. I'm talking about sir sound. Soap. Sea. String. Again, sh will not make the sir sound. It makes the sh sound. Sir or sh. Sir. Sir sound बनाने के लिए आपका टंग को टीथ में टच होना पड़ता है, और श साउंड बनाने के लिए आपका जो जिव है वो पैलेट ऊपर में टच होगा, पैलेट में, ऊपर पैलेट में टच होगा तो श साउंड आएगा. तो आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट स. ओके. Sinchan, very good. Someone has written Sinchan. Shushma Sanas, Soil, Umesh Bade, Sit, Vedika, Salate. I do not know what that means. Salute, probably you have to, you started to write, I guess. Salute, okay. Shreyas, Soap, Chandak, Pooja Chandak, Sing, Swastika Jaswal, Say, Kanishka Padyani. See, we do not say swar, we say sure. So though it starts with only S, but here the pronunciation is SH, sure, sure. Okay, we do not say sure, swar. Swar means something else, right? So if you say swar, then they will understand a pig. So you have to tell sure, sure. Okay, slide, sat, soil, good. A lot of good examples. Now let's go to the next sound. This is a Z sound. So Z sound is zebra. Now let's have a few more words with Z sound. Zebra. And you see sometimes the S is also pronounced as Z. You have seen written over here in small cozy. So C-O-S-Y, here it's not cozy, it's cozy. H-A-S, has. Z sound, Z sound. It's not has. He has. He has. So cozy, has. So these are the sounds that we are talking about. Okay, and then quickly ma, na, then these two will leave aside. This is the ng sound and y sound. So ma, na. What is the difference between ma and na? Ma, when we say, we use it from the lips. Ma, monkey. And when we say na, we have to touch the tongue to the palate. Na. So ma, na, ja. Okay, it's not J, it's ya, ya, ya. Okay, yes ka ya. Then la, this is ra, this is wa, and this is ha, house. So let's start one more time. The last row. Ma, na, ya, la, ra, wa, ha. Last time. Ma, na, la, ra, va, ha, va. That's another W sound. You have to pronounce W in similar way that you pronounce F and V. This is the confusion. So if you say fa, va, and then wa, what. So when you say W, you do not need to bite the lower lip with your teeth. You can do it without biting it. So win. It's not win. When you say win, it sounds like VIN, win. So it's win, where. Okay. So I guess enough of phonetics today. A lot of sounds we practiced. Yes, few Z sounds I wanted. So Pawan Sharma is given zip. And anyone else was given? Yeah. Rajesh Shifalak, it's zoo. Khushbu, it's zip. Vedika, Zimbabwe, it's a country. Vedant Agarkar, zombie. Zombie is it's sort of a ghost. And then zoo, zebra, zigzag. That's good enough. So all of the sounds are done. Now we'll go to the next part. So just before we go to the next part, I'll give a quick breather for you, like a single minute, 1 minute break. Okay? Let's have a break for 1 minute and then we'll come back to the next topic. Yeah, watch. Arya has written rightly. Arya Kolte, watch. Very nicely said. Without. Shreyash Parve, it's not Jupiter, it's Jupiter. It's a J sound. J. Jupiter. Alright, I think the screen got stuck. What I'll do is I'll see if I can make you see my screen with this one. Is my screen visible to you? Something is written on the screen. So if you can see that, what's written, let me know. In the meantime, still words are coming up. Alright, it's not visible to me as well. Let me check if I can make it visible for you. So my display goes up, and if I can use this thing. There is some technical issue that I'm encountering right now. My PPTs are not showing up for some reason on the screen. Let me check if I can make it visible. Alright, for some reason I'm not able to pull up the PowerPoint presentation that I had over here. So what I'll do is I'll very quickly take a 1 minute pause and then bring it up on my PPT. Just hold on a minute. I'll just try to bring the picture in. All right, I probably have the pictures in place now. So very quickly, let me close the unwanted ones. All right, I'm almost done. So be ready, children. Now this is a lesson that you have in class 1, and even class 2 can go for a revision of this. So now you see on the screen, things in the sky. So you see on the screen there is something called things in the sky. Are you able to see things in the sky? Yes, it is the sun, the moon, and the earth, and the stars. So all these things are things in the sky. All right, so you can see now, I can see that it has come on your screen right now, the exact slide I wanted to. So this is the sun, the moon, the earth, the stars. Now what is the sun? The sun is a big ball of fire. So at your level, at class 1, in class 1 or class 2, you can just think of sun as a big ball of fire. And because it's a big ball of fire, it's very, very hot. So sun is a big ball of fire that you see up in the sky. The next one is the sun rises in the east and sets in the west. So the direction from which the sun rises, it's called the east, and where the sun sets, it is the west. So rise, सूरज को उगते हुए देखना, it's a wonderful thing. सूरज सुबह निकलती है और शाम को वो फिर से आंखों से बाहर चली जाती है, and that is चला जाता है, and that is what we call setting of the sun. So rising is जब सूरज, आप पहली बार सुबह उठोगे और देखोगे सूरज को निकलते हुए, सूरज निकलता है और निकलने के समय वो पूरा दुनिया में रोशनी फैला देती है. It spreads light in the entire world, and that is called the sunrise. And in the evening hours, the sun goes and it sets. जैसा आप लोग सुबह स्कूल जाते हो, तो स्कूल जाने के टाइम में जब स्कूल में घुसते हो, वैसे सूरज जब अपना आसमान पे आता है, हमको नज़र आता है, उस समय उसको बोलते हैं हम लोग सनराइज. और जब आप स्कूल से वापस जाते हो घर, जो छुट्टी का टाइम होता है, आप लोग सब जाके अपना अपना वैन में बैठते हो, गाड़ी में बैठते हो, तो सूरज भी उस तरह से जब वो निकल जाता है आसमान से कहीं और जाने के लिए, तो वो उसको बोला जाता है सनसेट. बट एक्चुअली आप लोग जब बड़े हो जाओगे आपको मालूम चलेगा सूरज कहीं जाता आता नहीं है, वो एक ही जगह में रहता है. द सन स्टेज इन द सेम प्लेस, एंड because of certain things, because of the earth moving, we feel like the sun is rising and setting. But right now, understand, in the morning we have the sunrise, and in the evening when the sun goes out, it's called sunset. And what the sun gives us? The sun gives us heat and light. The sun gives us heat and light. So what is sun? Sun is a ball of fire, and it gives us heat and light, and it rises in the east and sets in the west. So can you write all these things? So I'll make you read this when I'm moving my cursor under the word. You can speak along with me, or you can tell the same thing along with me. Rises, I'll tell one, then you repeat. Rises, rises, in the east, and sets in the west. Rises in the east and sets in the west. Very good. Gives us heat and light. Go to the next slide. What is the moon? Moon is a body that we see at night. आप लोग चांद देखते हो ना रात को? So that is the moon. So moon is seen at night. Has no light. It has no light. Gets light and heat from sun. Gets light and heat from sun. Stars. Stars we see at night. Large number of them are there, very far away from us. So we see stars in the night. There are large numbers of stars in the sky and very far away from us. So we are learning how to read it as well. So read along with me. Stars, see at night, large number of them are there, very far away from us. And the earth. Earth is the home of all living things. Home of all living things. Round in shape, made up of land and water. Made up of land and water. Okay, now I have the questions for you. So if you have followed what I told right now, you just have to answer me now. Whatever the questions that I'm going to ask, you can type the answers. We cannot count the number of dash. We cannot count the number of dash. Who will give me the answer? We cannot count the number of dash. What? Fill in the blanks. What is this dash? Yeah, Sujil Bhosle, it's right. Stars. So can you write S-T-A-R-S, stars? S-T-A-R-S. You can type it on the keyboard. Stars. Stars. Very good. Shilpa Patil, you have added a start at the end. It's S-T-A-R. Stars. It's not only a single star, it's more stars. Number of stars are more. So stars. Next. Next question. All living things can be seen on dash. All living things can be seen on dash. Fill in the blanks. All living things can be seen in or seen on dash. All living things can be seen on dash. Yes, Mahesh Marathe, the answer is given rightly. Earth. Sharda Marathe. Sudhir Khadse, earth, right answer. Prashant Sato, Sheetal Khatti, Suryakant Patil, Gauri Pivatkar, Ravindra Patil, Vishwa Rajput, Seema Ubrani, Preeti Malpani again, Karina Rajdo, Ayan Gond, Suryakant Patil. All of you have given right answers. Very good. The moon gets light from dash. The moon gets light from dash. What is the answer? The moon gets light from dash. Let's see. I will read the first 10 names. The fastest finger first. I'm waiting for the answer to the third question that I asked. The moon gets light from the dash. Yes. Again, Marathe, Sharda Marathe has given the right answer. Sun. Rajesh Ingane, earth is the wrong answer. You are answering the previous question. Shilpa Patil, sun. Neeraj Ingre, sun. Gauri Pivatkar, sun. Pavan Sharma. Prashant Sato, Swarali rather. Swarnil. It's Swarnil Sato. And Arya Kolte. Kashish Talreja, Kishore Patel, Vedika, Deepmala Fate, Sonali Jagtap, Pragati Rathi, Preeti Malpani, Pooja Chanda, Vishwa Rajput. So a lot of people have given right answer. Now we'll go to the next question. The fourth question. Dash is a big ball of fire. Dash is a big ball of fire. So write answer 4 and then give the dash. Write 4 and then the answer. 4 and the answer then. Then I'll read the names. 4 and dash and then the answer. Dash is the big ball of fire. Dash is the big ball of fire. So your answers will be read only when you write number 4 and then that dash and then write it down for me. The number 4 and then a dash and then the answer. Yes, I got the first answer from Sharda Maratha again, and then the second one from Ravindra Patil, and the third one from Umesh Bade, fourth one Shilpa Patil, then Neeraj Ingre, Suryakant Patil, Sujata Kharche, Pradeep Satov, Aryan Gond, Vaishali Sambare, Pooja Chandak, Sonali Jagtap, Naina Nafre, Khushbu Bhimjiani, Gauri Pivatkar, Swastika Jaiswal, Prashant Sato, Prashant Agre, Sudhir Khadse, Jyoti Jagdade, Suraj Bhosle, Ravindra Patil, Sheetal Patil, Bhavna Ingre, Jayashri Shelke, Rajiv Vasane, Shakil Khan Arshad, Rashmi Kabra, Pavan Sharma, Mamta Kharche, Rajesh Shingane, Pankaj Mohkar, Arya Kolte. Yeah, a lot of good answers you have given. Now the final question is the earth. The earth is made up of dash and dash. The earth is made up of dash and dash. Dash and dash. The earth is made up of dash and dash. Let me see who will give the right answer. The earth is made up of dash and dash. Yeah. Again, Mahesh Maratha has given the right answer. Water and land. I just want, it's right, the answer is definitely right, but if you can give in the same order, it will be good. Doesn't matter if you write the order anyway, as far as you give the right answer. But I'll check if you have given the same order, then I'll understand that you remember the line. It's very important to remember the lines of the book. So, is made up of dash and dash. Land and water, very good. So land and water. Land and water was what we showed in the slide, if you remember. Some very, very important concepts. And I promised you that I will be showing you something more. So let me just quickly save the image. For you, and then I'll make you understand something very important. So this is mainly again for class 1 children, but class 2 children can also be benefited with it. Just hold on a minute. I'm just getting it ready for you. All right, I'll put one slide at a time so that you can start checking it out. And we are going to cover a very simple concept today. And I'm going to use the pictures for that. Let me just add the pictures for you. And I'm not going to take you like more time for that. The picture's already saved and I'll just copy and paste it over here. All right, children, now I'm going to put a sign in front of you. Now, can you tell me what is this sign? Can you tell me what is this sign? Now, it's written very clearly, it's an addition sign. Now, addition sign is, or this is also called a plus sign. So addition or a plus sign. Now my face is obstructing. Just give me a minute. I will be removing my picture from there. So now can you see the sign that I've put up on the screen? It's an addition sign. And now I will ask you to see something else. The next slide. The next slide, if you see, this is called the paths of addition. The paths of addition. So the first sign that I showed was addition sign. Yes, someone has very nicely written, used in hospitals. Neeraj Ingre, yes, this is a plus sign that is used in hospital, but that's called a red cross sign. A red cross sign, a plus sign that you use in your mathematics book does not look red. It at times look black on white paper. So it's the plus sign or the addition sign. So this is the plus or the addition sign. Now we will see something on the screen. This is 2. This is the plus sign. And then the 3. And this is the equal to sign. And it is 5. So the things or the numbers that you add are called addend. What is it called? Addend. So 2 is addend. 3 is addend. And the result of adding it, this equal to means when you add 2 plus 3, it is the result of the sum, and this is called the sum or the total. So addend plus addend is equal to total. So when we use the term addend now, you should be able to understand what it means. So addend plus addend is equal to sum or total. Is it clear? Now we'll go to the next picture. So addends are any of the numbers that are added together is called the addend. So 2 plus 4 is an addend. And the sum total is the result of adding 2 or more numbers. So when you add 2 or more numbers, it is called the sum total. I hope it is clear with you. So now let's see if I write this. If I write this on my screen, let me see who can answer me. Now, maybe the class 1 children, they have not learned the addition yet. Now, let me just ask you, what is the number 15? The number 15 is the sum or addend. The number 15 is the sum or addend. Another 5 minutes we'll close the class. So very quickly tell me now, I put something on the screen and you let me know the number 15 is the sum or the addend. Going back to the screen. Number 15 is sum or addend. All right, very good. I've got the right answers now. Gauri Pirotkar, Rashmi Kabra, Pooja Chandak, Papita Gawai. Teachers are very fast. The teachers' kids are very fast, I see. Yeah, they're typing real fast. Now let me read out a few other names. Rajesh Ingane, Kanishka Paryani, Pradeep Satao, Deepa Solanke, Prashant Agre, Jitendra Satao, Gopal Patil, Shailesh Abad, Pawan Sharma. Is Ketki there as well? I'm not getting answers from Ketki. Yeah, good. So now very quickly see how the things are. You have given the right answer. The 15 is the sum. So very quickly, we'll just again revise. 2 and 4 are called addend and 6 is called the sum. Now let's see how it is added. Now those who do not remember the numbers, with 1 you have to understand a single of anything, only one piece if you have, that is the number 1. So you're adding one piece with one piece. Now you got 1 plus 1, that is equal to 2. So 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. So this is the picture, and that is how you represent that in numbers. तो याद रखना, कभी भी नंबर अगर आपको दिखे उसको पिक्चर में सोचो तो आपको क्लियरली याद रहेगा और सम्स करने में आपको आसानी हो जाएगा. If you only remember numbers, you cannot solve a sum properly. So remember the picture and you try to figure out by closing your eyes or even with open eyes, कि 1 means how many items, how many pieces, 2 means how many pieces, 3 means how many pieces. So once you do that, you put the addition sign, it will be easy for you to count. So 1 means 1 and this is 1, so it comes to 2. Now let's see, this is another one. 1 bird added to 2 birds is what? 1, 2, 3. So this is an addend. The 2 birds are again addend, and it comes to 3 birds, which is the sum. So there was 1 bird in the sky and 2 more birds joined that bird in the sky, and now how many birds are flying? 3. Very good. So you have answered it correctly, and I hope this addition concept is clear with you now. So the one that you add is called an addend. With whatever you are adding it, it's also called an addend, and what comes next is the sum. So this is how we do addition. So I'll use the last picture for the day and then we will close. So last picture for the day I'm using, just hold on a minute, and you will calculate without seeing the numbers. Okay, don't look at the numbers. Let me check if I can hide the numbers from you first and then give it to you. So I'll hide the numbers from you. All right, now you see if you can get the number. So let me know how many is added to how many and the result is how many. So what are the addends? So count first and you show me the way. Yes, Shushma Sanas is the first to answer. 3 plus 3 is equal to 6. Darshana Sato, 3 plus 3 is equal to 6. Kashish Talreja, 3 plus 3 is equal to 6. Devashri Vijayanand Patil, 3 plus 3 is equal to 6. Pradeep Sato, Neeraj Ingre, Rajesh Ingre, Khushbu Bhimjiani, Pooja Chandak, Jamil Khan, Nayana Nafre, Sharda Marathe, Devashri Patil. So equation, I wanted the equation. Addendum or addend plus addend is equal to sum. Mamta Khachne, Umesh Bade, Ravindra Patil, Rajesh Shingne, Shushma Chaudhary, Pramod Agre, Gopal Patil, Sonali Jagtap. Wonderful. Wonderful. So you have done your job well. Now I am giving you homework. I'm giving you homework. Your parents will do it for you. You take up the numbers that I'm telling right now and you solve it at home and give me the answer on my WhatsApp number. So I am writing the sums for you. I'll reduce my screen size, otherwise you'll miss it out again. Wait, hold on. So this is the homework. I'll just give you 10 sums. This 10 sums you need to solve, and you can make pictures of these numbers and then add. So convert the numbers into picture in your mind and then add it. Class 2, I'm giving you 2-digit adding, you know, so that you can do it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers I'll give single digit adding for small kids. The first one I'll change a little bit so that it remains in single digit, and the fifth one for class 1 is going to be let's take a number that I've not used. Maybe 6 plus 1, 2, 3 I have not used, so I use 3 over here, is equal to what? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and all the numbers I've used. So this is for class 1, and for class 2, you're supposed to do all these things. Let me check if you can do it. And the last one for class 2 will be, I'm writing it here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 plus 5, I'll go here. So these are the homeworks. You need to solve it, not here. Please do it at home. Do it on a piece of paper and write down clearly on that, addend sum total and put the signs properly. So addend signs, that is plus, equal to be used, and then sum or total is to be written. So please write these things and send it to me on my WhatsApp number, which I've already shared with you. And do not forget to subscribe my channel for more learning of small children, class 1 and 2. I know my channel is being watched by different people who are not studying in MSM English School. So those who have not subscribed my channel yet, please subscribe and hit the bell icon to stay notified. So please subscribe the channel and the bell icon to keep yourselves notified about my classes. So I will be taking many more classes for small children, class 1 and 2, and pre-primary kids as well, so that they get some quality education sitting back at home. So that's what I want. So have a good day and bye-bye. If you like the class, do not forget to hit the thumbs up button. So I hope you have finished copying. If you have not done it,